It's yeet time!
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
The following contest is a six-man tag match. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the Bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jay will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
The OTC is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. The so-called Bloodline has arrived.
Cole, do yourself and everyone listening a favor and acknowledge them.
Perhaps this is the most brutal any bloodline has been.
And accompanied by Tonga Loa at a combined weight of 744 pounds, Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Batu, the Bloodline.
Somehow this rogue bloodline is even more lethal than its predecessor.
Such ruthless tactics, a total lack of mercy for their victims. These men are out to hurt somebody every time they get in the ring.
You know, I've heard that Solo actually hands out a bonus to the group if someone ends up in the hospital. The tribal chief is ready. His troops are ready. The new bloodline is ready to wage war.
But it's never enough for this group of outlaws. Their collective bloodlust seems to be unending.
True, even the bell can't save you from a bloodline beatdown. It's about more than victory. It's about control.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole, that's what the bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
And then we have the Bloodline, a group that has run roughshod over the entire WWE. Few have been brave enough to ever stand up to them.
And they all paid a price for it. The bloodline isn't your average alliance. They are a totally loyal and completely ruthless family that will just keep attacking you until you give up and acknowledge them as superior.
We've been to Saudi Arabia many, many times now. And every show, it just keeps getting better. And these fans, they're just a massive part of it all.
No, wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown. Got him in the corner now.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
No escape from these punches.
And how exactly do you put your ego aside in a six-man tag team match? There's a lot of pride on both sides here.
Well, if you're smart, you place victory as priority number one. Because if one wins, you all win. Play for the team now. If you want to fight over the credit, challenge them to a singles match later and settle it all then.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
Huge toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Spine buster. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Tagged with a punch.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Propped up in the corner. Tag.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Oh, tag.
same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And Tama fights back. Whoa, stiff headbutt.
This is just nasty.
Olinda's aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. Big slam.
He's climbing to the top.
From the heavens, splash from the top. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
In trouble here?
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
As we'll set up in the corner of the ring.
There's a tag.
Here's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their opponent, Corey. Absolutely not. Up they go. Boom! Alley-oops.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Turns that in his favor.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Oh, my. A jumping deep.
Tamatanga goes for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Tag made here. Oh, no, no, no.
Jay is out. That is it.
Cover. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Lands an elbow.
Right in the breadbasket. Foot to the gut. Knee. Lights out. There's the tag.
And it is on.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Super kick. Good night.
Super kick. Super kick. Able to slip away. Uh-oh.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
And Sikoa's bad mood could only turn worse after that.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
Super kick.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
How did he do that? Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. Up and down. What a gourd buster.
Bang! Uses the edge of the knee.
Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash.
Placing him in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner.
Whipped in the hard way.
Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
Solo Sikoa out for brotherly blood, and Jay on the wrong side of this onslaught.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Solo getting out of harm's way.
Bam! Boom! Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh.
Oh, coming down from way up top.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
That turns it around for Solo.
Sikoa hits the spinning Solo. And Roman has to be seeing stars after that attack from Solo.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Great anticipation.
Solo ready to finally put Roman away. Uh-oh, winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's other... Rearing way back.
Roman's shoulders are down. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, man. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating up every corner in this building. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
The official making clear this is, in fact, not that kind of match.
He manages to slip out of the way. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Alley-oop.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
What a view. Turns that into a suplex.
Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position. Ooh, oh my goodness.
Shoulder block off the apron. Look out.
With the tag is Jey Uso. Boom, face first. What a punch. Boom, Solo with a timely counter.
And what a burning lariat.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
And a clothesline.
Got it where he wants.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
What a shot. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team. Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
Well, that took Reigns down.
Wow, talk about making the save. Has Jimmy in his grip.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Winding up. Boom!
They might be able to put this one away right here. Shoulders are down.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners,
defeat like we just witnessed might just fracture the bloodline.
The bloodline clearly came in smelling blood in the water, and they pounced as soon as the bell rang.